Hey friends, I am here with my friend John Tucci, who is our Sling ambassador here for our Sling dealership and build center, and he owns this beautiful Sling too, and he helps us out with some demo flights and things like that, and so he was up for an oil change, and I just wanted to shoot a little video, introduce John and his airplane, and let him talk a little bit about it. So what do you like about your airplane, John?
Oh, it's great to be here first, and thanks for the oil change.
Yep.
I love it. It's a Sling. What's not to love, really? Yep. I mean, it does everything you want it to do and more. Very happy with it. It's just coming up on 3 years old. I got it March. It was built and shipped March of 18, and yeah, it's coming up on its 3-year-old its birthday.
Yeah. And this is a SLSA, so this was made at the factory in South Africa.
Yep, made in South Africa, shipped to California, and reassembled at the Sling in French Valley, taken over to Torrance, and that's where I picked it up in Torrance and flew back.
You and John had a little adventure?
Yep, with John from the airplane factory in Torrance. It was a great flight.
Yep. Yep. And how fast? What's your power settings? Things like that.
I try to run it around 5,300 RPM, and for those of you, I guess, with Lycoming's Legacy Lycoming Continental, probably about 2,500 RPM. Max on this is 55, but you know, it runs at 53. I'm burning 5 gallons less an hour, which is very, very economical. I use pretty much 91 unleaded, no ethanol fuel, which I'm fortunately able to source right near my home base. And I very rarely have to use 100 low lead, unless I'm going long distance or if a plane's going to be laid up like during the winter. I'll put in 100 low lead because it lasts just a little longer, the longevity.
And you've got the dual G3X.
Yeah, dual G3X,
autopilot,
G5 backup. I guess you could say it's a TAA, technically advanced aircraft under the FAA rules. It's a VFR only aircraft. I don't find myself needing to fly IFR like I did in the past, so it fits the bill. My wife and I enjoy it, and it gets me around the area. I'm not doing, I do some long cross countries, but and I find it very economical. But there's no need for me to go, you know, instrument.
Yep, yep. Yeah, so let's see here. It was in 2019, in the fall, we did a photo flight down through the Hudson corridor, the New York City corridor, with John, and did some shots there. And we have a neat picture of John right in front of the new Freedom Tower. And if you ever get a chance to catch up with John at an air show or something like that, he has an amazing story. He's a 9/11 survivor, and so he's got some amazing stories about what that was all like. So it's really great to have John here and to have him part of Sling.
And that was great. We did that flight because over the years I've flown the corridor numerous times, and I honestly thought that after 9/11, the government with the FAA would take that privilege away from us as pilots, and they didn't. And although I've flown it many times, it was actually the first time with Doug and his lovely daughter that I was able to get photos air to air of the plane. I think you could see some of them on your website,
on my website.
Facebook page.
Yep. We'll post them here in the video too.
And I really appreciate that. We did.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. That whole day was a lot of fun doing that. And hopefully next time, if we get a chance to do it again, we'll get even better pictures, because my photography skills we're still learning.
And we'll get a TSI in the picture too.
That's right. Yeah. Hopefully we'll have a TSI doing that very, very soon. So. So neat. So I'm going to do a little walk around of the airplane. There's, we love this airplane. We did the condition inspection last year, and just we're really impressed with the build quality and just a lot of the things as we kind of got in and looked around. This was the first one that I really laid my hands on and eyes on and got to see, and just was really impressed with the fit and finish and the quality. I mean, these are mostly pulled rivets around the whole thing, but they're all filled and finished, so they look really professional compared to other LSAs. And there's just a lot of things that are are really, really likable about this airplane. And the time I got to fly this airplane, I really enjoyed it, and was impressed on how stable it is. I kind of thought LSA kind of squirrely and kind of all over the place, and it was just amazing how stable it was and how the ball just wanted to stay in the middle. You could be a really lazy pilot with your rudder on a plane like this, because it was amazingly coordinated, and I didn't expect that with an LSA.
It trims up very, very well. Rarely do you need to put in rudder, but there are days like a windy day where you'll have to kick a little in. But all in all, it just handles superbly. I mean, like a little fighter, but it's very controllable in both pitch and roll. It's not pitch sensitive, which came from a Grumman Tiger, and some other aircraft that I've flown tend to be a little sensitive in pitch. This thing is rock solid. Yep,
I enjoyed flying it, and I really love the orange. You know, orange doesn't always work, but on this plane, this paint scheme here, it just really is so sharp. This plane has amazing curve appeal, so it's just a really, really nice paint job.
Thank you.
Yep. All right. Well, thanks, John. It's good talking with you. So I'll do a little walk around the plane so you can kind of see it. And certainly be sure to follow our channel on YouTube, like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.